Hi, I'm Austin Wintory, and it is a great pleasure to show you behind the scenes on the recording sessions and the process that went into creating the music for Cold Iron's Aliens Fireteam Elite. As you'll see, there's a big emphasis in this video on the orchestral sessions, but I wanted to say up front a little shout out to some of the soloists who we didn't really have cameras rolling for as much as I wish I would have. So we have Kristen Nagus playing a wide variety of wind instruments from her studio in Florida, Joris Hoogstetter playing percussion and synth overdub parts here in Southern California, Noah Gladstone doing ancient brass and winds from his place elsewhere here in Los Angeles, and Tom Straley playing baritone guitar and electric bass. We don't give as much of a glimpse of them as I wish we did, but to make up for it, hopefully here's an interesting look at how the orchestra was put together. Enjoy. Discrete cello pods. I think that's my favorite collective noun I've landed on, but I'm open to suggestions. Should be kind of call and response, should feel it, but I'll want to play into that as we get into it. So, just a quick preemptive note, 352 to 55, the seconds you can lay back a fair bit there to not clobber the beginnings of this stuff. 343 again. For it to be, to really make sure it's nice and crisp and articulate in terms of coming out of this run. Because I feel like I kind of stacked the deck against you a little bit to really make that very crisp and clean. Okay. So for example, if we were to drop the B flat.
It's not necessary, we can get it.
Okay. I love it. I love it. You know, come at me, bro. Okay. So here we go. Then just that said, everybody consciously very short in 256 to really help break the phrase and then back into the mayhem as normal 257. Here comes 245. Everyone happy? Everyone
great.
Ready for some nice, totally not calm or comforting charts of any sort?
You're the right people.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome back to Ocean Way. Now let's unleash the fury. This is for a video game. It's this is Derek. He comes from the company making the game in California, and it's this is semi NDA confidential, not entirely, but keep it to yourselves for now. But it's an alien game, as in like Ridley Scott, James Cameron, Ripley, Sigourney Weaver kind of territory. It's a lot closer spiritually to the second movie, Aliens, as you'll hear. It's kind of like relentless action, but it's bombastic as all hell. So a lot of that falls to you, to give it the heft that it needs.
Oh.
there more headspace? Can you give me even bigger fortissimo?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Just send it off so that you're teeing them up for a grand entrance on the bass.
You might not be hearing it well too. We're definitely in a mute. I mean, in a straight mute. So.
Oh yeah.
But we're cranking it, and we'll give you some more.
That would be great. One last time. First at 572, I think the angular nature of that leap on the downbeat probably has the effect of pulling you away from the bow strength that you're doing up to that point with these much smaller moves. So I felt it get a lot quieter, and if it's possible to keep it energetic and loud, that'd be awesome. If I'm not underlining that too much with the loops. Here we go, once more, 562. Shall we do clicks at 110 for 112?
Do you want shoes in there, like 121?
No. It's funny because my copyist added those in places where there's like exposed solos, just preemptive. They're not on my score.
Okay.
So if you see something marked as a cue, assume not to play it, but feel free to bring it up each time so that I know it's an option because it's not here.
Okay.
I wrote that moment, for example, at 121. That's supposed to be just tuba alone. I know, right?
Good seats.
Tuba's always alone.
If you guys are good, let's do 110 for 112. Let me change the articulation. 397, let's just make everything separate. The slur isn't buying me what I was wanting. Pretty damn perfect otherwise. Let's do one last one. I think we'll be pretty much where we need to be. Let's safety that. The only thing I would like to add is at 509 firsts, can you break into this cluster that you have going sooner? Right now it's kind of, we're arriving there just barely in time before the bar is over. I'd love to soak in that for a good solid beat. A minor distinction. Here we go, one last time. Clicks at 499. That was near perfection. I wouldn't mind. The only bar that 169 had a little bit of fuzz, but we'll call this next one a safety. From all the tenors though on these offbeat, can you be just a little stabbier with it?
Yes, absolutely.
Here we go, one more time. Yep, getting closer. Yeah, I think it's especially in the case of your parts, 152 and 153,
yes.
Because it's so this, if you play nice and confidently, I think it helps ground the rhythm of their response. Here we go. One more time. Clicks at 148. Sorry, I meant to say, don't repeat the glint. Once you get there, hold the note, don't cut you off. Here it comes again. Great, let's do it again and gliss faster. 3, and. And slightly faster still. 3, and. Great. Now, faster still is basically what you have to 35, and it also entails not sustaining. So just. Ready? 3, and. Good, let's do it again. 3, and. Great. I have what I need. And with that, I send you off. Thank you all. You are magnificent. My eternal gratitude.
Here's a little Tibet horn. So that's the small guy. All right, and then we have a medium one here, which is about Emmy's height. That's about 4 feet. And then I have, a little taller than that, and I have the big one. So like this guy sounds really good. So you have like 4 pitches on this guy. That stuff. Cool. And then, but here's the didgeridoo. You can get all that stuff, and you can do like you can sing into it, and all that stuff. So we'll do a lot of those.